everybody, it's Mrs. Canfield and it's Thursday, and in my class we usually call it Thoughtful Thursday. So today I'm going to give you a really fun and easy STEM activity that you can do at home. If you don't know, STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And I'm going to show you how we can incorporate these 4 skills by building paper airplanes. Who doesn't like that? But the most important thing that you can do at home is to encourage your kids to think like a scientist. So we're going to give them a pattern of thought. We're always going to start with, come up with a plan first. Then you're going to build it. Now the most important part is that you let kids build it themselves. Let them figure out. This is where the productive struggle comes in. And when kids are thinking, they are learning. And that's really what we want. Let them test it. If it doesn't work, redesign it and retest. If you find yourself in a pickle and it's just not working, you can always look on YouTube and find some successful designs. Now that you've got a working model, the next thing you need is a target. And I made one here out of a paper plate found in my kitchen. Now what you're going to do is set up a starting line and have your kids throw their plane at the target. You want them to record their data in a tally chart. For example, I collected my data on hits and misses. Now, one of the most important things about thinking like a scientist is learning to share your data with others. So I chose to represent my data first in a bar graph. At any age, parents can show their students how to construct a simple bar graph. Now, as a teacher, this is where I'm going to chime in and I'm going to ask some guiding questions. How many more hits than misses did I have? How many total trials did I do in all? Now you're incorporating those math reasoning skills with your science. On the bottom, I created a pictograph. This is a more advanced graph because my key says that each heart is equal to 2 flights. But I had 5 hits. So I had to represent this data with half a heart. Now you're incorporating the idea of odd numbers and fractions and how to represent that data. So now we've got math, science, and engineering all working together. If you want to take your target up to the next level, add some points. Every time they hit their target, have them add up the points. Now we're doing addition. And if it's a really beautiful day outside like it is today, take the kids outside, set up a start line, have them launch that paper airplane as far as they can. Use a tape measure and measure off the total distance that it traveled. Kids learn measurement by actually measuring things. This will benefit your students when they go back to school and they have to use a ruler or a tape measure. Now, if your kids are older, 3rd, 4th, 5th, higher, now you can start doing some conversions, changing inches to feet, feet to yards. And now you've taken this activity to a much higher level to meet the needs of your student. You can take this activity wherever you want. If your kids are interested, get on the internet. Start looking up aerodynamics, flight, lift. They can even look up real models of airplanes. Learning happens when you're interested in things, and we want to let kids explore things that they're interested at this time. So I hope you enjoyed today's quick and easy STEM activity. If you try this at home, please leave me a comment. You can post a picture of your design. Let me know how it goes. You can reach me on Twitter at Learn Elementary, on Instagram at Learn Elementary, and of course here on my YouTube channel. I can't wait to see your designs. Happy building!